Okay, so it seems like recently Hololive has been taking over in terms of Forza. Now, if you don't know, Forza recently released the other day. It's been a very big kind of game. You know, obviously it's the one that is featuring in Japan. So again, of course, a lot of people are going to be very interested. And I've been very interested in it as well. You know, I've been playing quite a bit. I think I've got like 20 hours or something in the game. And obviously, yeah, it came out like not even a week ago. But essentially, you know, there's been a lot of Hololive members, as well as many other VTubers and just creators in general, that have been playing the game pretty heavily. And it seems like they've been overtaking, taking over in terms of, you know, all aspects of the game. Not only are a lot of the members streaming it, as you guys can see here, you know, you got Kageyama Shien, you know, all of these people, Sakura Miko, Matsuri, all of these Hololive members obviously streaming it, but also as well they feature within the game in some kind of aspects, right? Now, of course, this isn't like official or anything, but if you didn't know, you can essentially do a you know, kind of livery on your car, right? And or livery, depends on how you want to call it. But essentially it just means that you can customize your car in any way that you want. And yeah, people, you know, that are Hololive fans or fans of VTubers in general have been creating their own custom ones, which you can go ahead and share. Like, if you guys want to see the share codes, they're right here too. So if you want to use them for yourself, just make sure you got the right car. But essentially, these are some of the ones that they have. You know, it just looks absolutely amazing, right? You know, some of these look great. For example, this one, as well as, you know, got Marine there. As well, very cool. I did have a Marine one on a Supra, although this one looks better. Like, honestly, I prefer this one. I think this is on a GTR. I don't know which GTR this one is on, because they have like multiple versions within the game. But definitely we'll probably be adding this one to my kind of you know, car. Because again, looks sick, right? And tons of people have been going around with them, and you can like meet up with people online and stuff within the game. So you always see one or two passing by you of the Hololive cars, right? As well as many other VTubers too, not just Hololive. There's many other VTubers that are featured within it, and as well many other like anime characters and like gacha game characters, things like that. And it's just been cool to see, because obviously people have very different ideas. Some people want to make their car just look cool, and obviously, yeah, some people want to create these like Itasha style cars, as you call them. And yeah, obviously you see these very commonly at like events and things and conventions, and maybe someone will turn up with a cool car that's been wrapped with something similar to one of these cars, right? But it is cool that you can kind of add this now into your own kind of designs, right? And of course it keeps on going as well with other members too. It seems like they've been working hard at making quite a few of them, and it is actually quite hard to make them. Apparently, from what I've seen, you have to make them through using a lot of the shape functions and stuff within the game, and some people use like templates and things so that they can like go over the top of it and create it. But it is still, you know, it still takes a while, and it seems like it is a pretty hard process. So it is cool to see that a lot of people have been, you know, kind of doing this, right? And again, I don't know if this person made them or if this person is just sharing them, but I'm pretty sure they've made them. But again, it's cool, right? It's cool to see, as well as many other, as I said, Hololive VTubers have been going pretty viral in terms of clips as well. For example, this one of Okayu, you know, driving, it's a wild drive. So yeah, those are some of the funny clips that I've seen going around recently. There's been even more of her as well, playing the game. For example, like this one. Like, usually whenever you do this, right, you gotta like cut in between roads and things and follow the roads, because of course, you know, off-roading can be pretty difficult, especially in some of the more racing style cars. But she just decided to gun it straight to the checkpoint and just like go down mountains. Like, you can see it right there. That's where she's trying to get to, and she's just flying. Obviously, it's the same clip as last time,
意
but
外にね
more contact.
本社は直線距離にするとあっという間だよね。この
And I don't know what it is. You know, I've seen a lot of other VTubers play this as well, not just Hololive. It's just so funny seeing a VTuber playing Forza. I don't know if it's like the dichotomy between like the little anime like character in the corner and obviously like them driving like this super fast car. I'm not sure. It's just funny. Like I was watching Henya play it yesterday, and that was pretty fun to watch because again, she was going pretty crazy too. But again, as I said, it seems to be something that is kind of picked up in terms of popularity with a lot of VTubers and especially Hololive. And of course, this person says here, it's kind of both weird and fascinating to see for the first time multiple JP members being excited to stream an Xbox game. Now, of course, it is weird, but, you know, you got to consider the fact that Forza is set in Japan, right? Of course, well, I say Forza, you know, Forza Horizon 6 is set in Japan. So I think that, you know, of course, this is interested a lot more of the JP VTubers over at Hololive because of that factor, right? I reckon if it was set somewhere else, it probably wouldn't be as popular because, of course, thing in Japan, right? That's like the kind of common saying. I don't know if you guys ever seen that meme where it's yeah, one thing but thing in Japan, it just makes it seem so much better, right? But also as well due to the fact that they are Japanese, so of course they want to see their own country you know, presented within Forza, just like whenever Forza did it for the UK as well. That was kind of interesting to me. But of course, yeah, people said JP streamers excited about a game that extensively features Japan. Truly shocking. You can tell the Japanese viewers are excited about the game too. All the girls got their CCVs boosted with this game, definitely because it's a focus on Japan. So mainly because the game isn't Xbox exclusive anymore, which obviously is also true. You know, you can play it on PC and whatever. I think Forza hasn't been Xbox exclusive for a long time, considering it released on PC for the past decade or so. Also, Forza Horizon 5 was also on PlayStation. Although I believe everyone is streaming the PC version and not the console version, right? And yeah, that is true, but of course it is still like, you know, it's an Xbox game, but it's just featured on PC and Xbox, right? Saying, okay, you played Detroit Become Human recently with an Xbox controller. Not sure if they're on PC or not, though. Xbox controllers since the 360 have been popular because they work easily at PC, or it's an in-game prompt thing. Microsoft is always trying too hard to get Japanese people to notice them. Guess they finally managed to do it with this game, which of course, yeah, apparently, you know, what a lot of people are kind of hinting at here is the fact that, you know, Xbox isn't as popular in Japan. Of course, you know, due to it not being, it's not a Japanese brand, of course, because Microsoft. But, you know, you think about PlayStation, right? That's a Japanese brand. That's Sony. You think about, like, Nintendo. Obviously, Nintendo, one of the biggest Japanese gaming brands out there, right? Of course, they're going to be successes within Japan. And, of course, people are going to be, in terms of the console war, you guys remember the whole console war thing? They're obviously going to be Team PlayStation because, you know, it's a Japanese-made console compared to a not Japanese-made console, right? So I think it is maybe something that, you know, people have kind of avoided. But of course, you can't really avoid it whenever, you know, Forza Horizon features Japan extensively within it, which is really, really cool to see. And yeah, hopefully we do see more content coming from them because I think it is absolutely hilarious. And hopefully we see more of the kind of designs and stuff that have been coming out, because again, these look really cool. I haven't actually seen these on the public thing, but I'm definitely going to be adding these into my game. So yeah, obviously I'll take some more pictures. Obviously you guys saw my Supra, which was up on the community posts. But yeah, obviously very cool. Just kind of wanted to share it because I thought it was quite funny. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kazza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.